welcome back. I know why I can't do the Rachni mission now. It's because I did Noveria. So I won't be able to do the side quest right after it because I will be forced to go to the Citadel. And then this will trigger the last mission, but I will be able to navigate to those planets and do it before going to Hylos. So let's hope it will be alright. So I'm starting the final main quest before the ending. That's cool, I guess. I'm still alive. Everybody's
Approach
still
control,
alive.
this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
That was awkwardly zoomed in on Joker's face, I found. But whatever. This place is like a city, like the Citadel, and you need to do some side quests before exiting. So I guess the first video will be like going outside.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
I'll take my cool armor, just for the look of it, before we enter. I need to look sharp, hey?
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Navy.
The next Navy patrol isn't due for another 2 weeks.
You're a long way from home, Commander.
Home is a state of mind.
Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
It would not be wise to search for the Geth unarmed.
Let's not start a fight.
I'll be behind you. That armor's in good condition?
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Hey. Spooky.
Weapons detectors, don't mind the alarms. I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I have urgent business here.
One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
She's a threat to galactic peace. I'm here to bring her in or put her down.
The board doesn't like having outside problems dumped in its lap, Commander. Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Good. Give us directions and we'll be on our way.
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the Administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, I don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Well, you're my most strong crewmate, so...
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety, and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
So there is many ways to gain access to the outside. I can do all of them to get the most XP. That's what I'm gonna do. I can smuggle for this guy. I can help the investigator to get a pass because the girl at the entrance is an investigator in disguise. I can make a deal with Annelies. Oh, I can steal it, I think. So I'm gonna do all of them to get more XP.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I have no problem with that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Annelies. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this one might help you with?
Why someone would do that?
Could I buy something now?
Is there anything in particular the Spectre is looking for?
Come on, skip. Okay. As you saw, I'm fucking rich. Huh. Hey, it's the same sniper I got. Whoa, this shotgun is actually better. Oh. I'll give that to Tally. This rifle is better than mine, but the accuracy suck. I don't know. Well, I won't get better than this, I think. I'll take it. License, yeah. Nope. Nope. So I'll get the white gun. And Tally will get another white gun. And Yara stay with what she have, I think. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna fight people with shield, with guns, so I'm gonna take my normal armor. Oh, yeah, I forgot the package. I'm gonna, like, snitch this guy to Annelies to get the pass, so to be assured that I can't leave. It will give me XP and cash. Not that much cash, because he's fucking cheap. Whoa. I like the quest where you need to explore in it, but it's only in the main quest that you can like talk to people, getting around and doing side quests. And in the next Mass Effects, it doesn't exist anymore. Well, in some like loyalty quest in the second game. You can explore a little, not that much though. In the third one, you always like drop into situation where you need to go fast. It's a very fast-paced game. But between mission, it's all emotional videos and cutscenes and like discussion with your crewmates. It's all the old times. Oh, we lost people. Oh, boo boo hoo hoo, whatever. In the second game, you can explore a little. You can go to city when you see fit, like for fun or to go shopping. And in the first one, there is like place like this. I like this, but it should have been more planets to explore. But I know that they run out of place on the game. The game was too big. That's why you don't see any female Turian and most NPCs, because they remove something.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Annaleus.
One moment, please. Mr. Annaleus.
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in. You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain colonial rubes.
Rubes? The fuck?
You have a problem with colonials?
No appreciation for economics. Protectionists and communists, all of them. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
But that's a fucking racist Salarian.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Hey, it's good that it's a fucking Cerberus cover-up.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at peak 15.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? Odd that you shouldn't mind their presence.
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
In fact, they don't, because they got biotic. They can't pass through. If I can't pass through with my gun.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapon screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
Yeah, sure.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She is here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
I don't know why my character can just say that Saren is a traitor and Benezia too, and, like, the base is on lockdown or something.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Opold wants me to smuggle a package through security.
I need more than your word to act on that. Bring me whatever he's smuggling, and I'll act accordingly.
What will you do for me in return?
I would compensate you. The precise amount in credits depends on the severity of Opold's crime.
Here's the package. Proof enough?
I am no weapons expert, but it seems to me that this is a rather advanced device. Certainly contraband. It would have been unfortunate if this had reached its buyer.
It's not yours yet. Make it worth my time.
That is not the response I anticipated from a Spectre. I may have underestimated you. I'm willing to give you 200 credits and a pass to leave Hanshan. Not without an understanding between us, of course. You can only go to Peak 15 to speak to Lady Benezia. If you cause trouble or if the staff asks you to leave, you will be thrown off-world.
It's a shame you didn't cooperate in the first place.
If there is nothing else, I would like to go back to work.
I'm leaving.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Hey, didn't even give me a fucking single box, that fucking scammer. Oh, whatever. He gave me a level up though. That's enough. Oh. Some people. Man, he got a fucking big office, that dude. Only for one desk. Okay. Now I can leave, but I will complete here since it's my policy and I feel like it. Whoa, the lag there. If I would have been Paragon or Renegade, I could have arrested Linnaeus for corruption and everything like that. And like doing dealings with fucking Cerberus and Rogue Spectre. What? Music. Weird.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
Aye. Why there is music? What the fuck?
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
It's funny, if you noticed, every Asari doesn't have eyebrows, but Liara does. I think they put her some to make her more attractive or whatever, because any other Asari doesn't have some.
Whatever you need done, ask someone else. I'm busy.
My mistake, obviously. Have you changed your mind? Would you speak to Vargas for me?
Wrong option.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That
Shit.
makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest
see?
in Binary Helix? They
Eyebrows.
do not manufacture amps.
Much of
No
BH's
eyebrows.
work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Yeah,
Do you think
bitch.
that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
What they might be doing somewhere else doesn't justify my acting against them here.
Very well, Spectre. I'll be on my way.
What the fuck are they thinking about, man?
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Who might you be?
Lorik Keene. For the moment, I am the manager of the Synthetic Insights office.
Taking a 3-martini lunch?
You mean my loitering here? If only it were mere indolence. Mr. Analaeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
By rents, you mean bribes for Analaeus?
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analaeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it.
What would you do if you got the evidence?
All I want is the leverage to stop paying bribes. Businesses that want to stay in business avoid controversy.
How did you get this evidence?
I arranged for certain devices to find their way into his office, purely for my own interest. Synthetic Insights would never tolerate such action. They recorded many undocumented credit transfers. The data was transferred to my office.
You have a problem? Not my problem. It's... Oh,
is there anything I can do?
I would never decline charity. However, there is one issue I should mention. Violence against Mr. Analaeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
I think I could deactivate something over here. Like a security box. I don't know what it does, but I can do it, so why not? Maybe it's upstairs? Yeah, it is. Yeah, the music may... What the fuck? Okay, the music may be the launch music. Probably because I can't put music in the game because I could get like flagged. Even when I create my character, the YouTube recognize. He spot one of the music, like the main theme of Mass Effect, and it told me that I need to remove it. I did, but it didn't do nothing. But they said it was okay then. Okay, so whatever. Anyway, I don't speak in this episode. Even if they remove the sound, I don't care. I hope this little beat won't get this video mute. I'm thinking about maybe contacting EA just to get like little rights to put music and maybe like put ads, but I don't care for now. Oh. Okay. I like how the light on my sniper is red and the light of my rifle is blue. I'll check if it is accurate. Well, it's the same shit. Even if it's like 4T less accurate. Sometimes you need to be wary of elevators. It's good to save before using them, because sometimes they get stuck and the door doesn't close and you get trapped in it. Like I will be here, sitting here like a dog, and the door will be still open and I could not do anything. So saving before entering here is a good idea. Hey, my gun color changed to red. What? Huh. Okay.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
What'll you do if I don't?
You're the Spectre, right? Laura Keene is under investigation.
Stand aside, kid. Unlike most people you face, we're armed.
You want to cause trouble?
Yep. You're dead. Holy shit! She's stung on the wall like a nail. Nice. Oh, that pussy. Do you have good ammo? Yeah. Uh-oh. Overload. Sabotage, I mean. But since I got the sniper...
You must die!
Oops. And I am like shit. Shoot! Shoot! Hey, bitch. No scope. Bitch.
They're in my sights.
I'm no scoping that bitch.
I can't lock on.
Whoa. I send him into space, man. He go through dimension and die.
Take cover!
That's cool. I can manage to fight close range with a sniper. That's pretty neat.
Negative contact, Shepard.
But it is a pretty strong rifle. And it got like those sick snowblind rounds. Do I have better ones? Nope. Those upgrade 20% bonus damage, like raw damage. It's pretty strong. Oh yeah, I think there is loot down here. Or not. No, it's not explosive. Okay. Sometimes you can use like explosive around to do more damage to people. Or make them fall on the floor. That's a sniper. Okay, no, it's a soldier. Yeah, when you're a soldier, you are pretty strong and you can bash most units on the ground. You can't like bash Krogans and shit, but more human target you can. Geth too. Geth are pretty weak. You can't bash Prime and Destroyer though. Obviously. Or tanks. But I don't recommend testing it. Oh! Oh, no, it's Sledgehammer. It's not Snowblind. Never mind. Now we're gonna get a little, like, tiny micro boss fight with the bitch from the main door. I just need to CC them and kill them all at the same time.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Nope.
No, I'm not. Are you?
I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Analeus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're here off-duty breaking the law for bribe money. You expect us to feel bad for stopping you?
What? She's looking at me. And I'm looking at her. What? Everybody's looking at her. They didn't give me a choice. Alright, I'm on a mission.
I have a mission to complete. I did what I had to.
I don't care. Well, me neither. Die. Man, those throws, it's pretty awesome. It sent everything flying. It's epic to, like, start a combat.
I will destroy you!
Man, she's strong. She's like the girl in the horror film who killed everybody with psychic power. I can't recall the name. Carrie? Terry? Whatever. Oh yeah, I see now why the gun have less accuracy. The accuracy regenerate less fast. Not a big problem since I fight close range most of the time. Whoa! bitch. Man, he got Liara hard though. And I nearly dodged that. Shit. Come on. Okay. Okay, didn't glitch. I'm okay. I don't want to restart the fight just because of the elevator glitch. It sucked. It already happened to me twice in a row one time.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Speak plain. What's your interest?
Not here, Spectre. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Now, if I would team up with the investigator, I could like arrest Annelius and give the proof to the guy, Lurkeen, and get money and a massive boost in Paragon or Renegade. But since I'm not a hero, whatever, I would just give the proof to Lurkeen. I can already leave the port, but doing this gives me XP. So.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
What do you want?
The Executive Board knows about Annelius' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the Board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
You work for Annelius. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, this month I stole 3 million credits. Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Annelius' guilt in one package.
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Annelius' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
I thought corruption was the rule on Novaria.
The rule is, don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Annelius is driving customers away.
I'd like to help you, Miss Parasini, but I need Keen's garage pass. It's vital to my mission.
Yes, fate of billions and all that. I couldn't possibly understand how important your work is.
Shit.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
What's happening up on Peak 15?
Before the weather closed in, Hanshan received a Code Omega signal from him. Code Omega means a terminal breach of safety protocols. No one goes up until the crew sends an all clear.
That doesn't tell me much.
That's all I've got. No one knows what's going on up there.
And if the crew never sends an all clear?
The Executive Board votes whether or not to destroy the facility. One antimatter warhead from the battle stations vaporizes all contaminants.
What the fuck? Okay.
I'll consider it and get back to you.
If you have any love for the law, you'll talk to Keen for me. Don't disappoint me. You know where I work. Come talk to me when you change your mind.
Well, suck it. I can't help you. How much charm I have? 4.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Annelius.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
You know, it's in your best interest to get rid of Annelius. Here's the evidence.
I appreciate your discretion. I hope I will never again be so careless as to find myself in these circumstances. I would provide a sum of 500 credits. Does that sound fair to you?
Not as fair as it could be, but it'll do.
I'm grateful for your help. My office will reopen with much improved profit margins, I dare say. I have some calls to make, starting with Mr. Annelius.
Now I can do something really bad if I would want. Just save in case. I can tell Annelies that the girl is an investigator. That will be shitty. And something really bad will happen. I just wonder if I can, like, blackmail Mr. Alaneas before leaving, though. I know I can tell him two things. Well, I think. I'll go check. After that, I'll finish the video. I could just like save before and show you what happened, because I guess not many people see that ending, because you need to do a lot of detour to get it. I did it in my like neutral evil gameplay.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
I decided to take Keen's reward. Sorry.
This was the best opportunity I've had in... Why did you sell it?
I don't like you.
You underestimated Novaria's code of silence. Keen wouldn't rock the boat, no matter what assurance I offered.
Son of a bitch! This is what I get for entrusting it to a Spectre. What'd you do? Hold a gun to his head and order him to do it? God. Get out of here. I need to see if I can salvage anything from this. I do not want to spend another 6 months wearing this outfit.
I am not a son of a bitch. My parents are dead, you fucking bitch. Now I want her dead, man. She's a bitch. And she was mother is a bitch.
Commander Shepard, I have issues I must deal with now. I would prefer not to be disturbed.
Oh no, I can't. Aww. Too bad. Fuck it then. Oh, I think I needed the evidence on me. Well, everybody hates me now. That's great. Well. Yeah. But, yeah, I can do the part when we get in the tank. Then I'll leave. That's sad. I wanted her dead. Now we're gonna see her in the next Mass Effect. Shit. I can't even be evil correctly. Huh. That's guy weird. He speaks like an Afro-American.
Access to the garage is restricted.
No shit.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Those eyes scared me. Frog people. And now I'm gonna use something a little secret. Instead of fighting on foot, we're gonna blast them with a tank. Suck it. Who are you, little guy? Get back here. You fucker. Fuck you.
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one get... What did you do here, Commander?
Only what I had to. I didn't ask the Geth to attack.
Geth, you expect me to...
Well, you see
Where
the
did they
fucking
come from?
firefight I had.
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
We may be seeing a lot more of these things in the coming months.
For 3 centuries, everyone has said the Geth don't come out of the Veil. What is happening out there?
Shit.
The same thing that happens to all species, Captain. Evolution.
I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Okay, well, I'm gonna leave you here. After that clusterfuck in the garage. Take the secret loot here. Here. Gonna save, and good day.